everyone, and welcome to my channel. And in today's yoga sequence, we're going to do hip openers, and we're going to work on stretching out and alleviating sciatica nerve pain. And so, do you ever have days that you wake up and your sciatica is so aggravated? And for those of you who suffer with sciatica, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, have sciatica, but you just have hip pain, or you just want to keep your hips healthy, then you've come to the right place. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you and I want to thank you. And if you just popped on here and you want to be notified for more, please subscribe. And let's just work today at stretching out all those painful areas and strengthening and getting circulation into your hips. And so let's get on the mat. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to just warm up. We'll get on all fours, and with our toes together, we're going to come down, and you can either put your forehead on the palms of your hands, or you can just stretch out in front of you, whatever is more comfortable for you. And they'll just come down, and then we'll just stretch our arms out. And just feel like you're stretching your tailbone down into your heels and really elongating your spine. And then just hold that stretch and just melt into the mat and really enjoy that stretch all up along your spine. And then we'll slowly come up. We're going to go right from child's pose into cobra, because cobra is really, really good for stretching out your sciatica and your hips. And just hold that pose and really feel that release in your lower back. This is wonderful. And then we'll come back into child's pose again. We'll move right into cobra again. And then we're going to do it one more time. Really elongating your spine. And then we'll slowly come up out of it. And then we'll get ready for our next pose. And then from a seated position, we're gonna do a spinal twist. You're gonna sit with a straight spine. We're gonna take one leg over the other. Lift our arm, grab your knee, take the other arm, support yourself, and then just twist. Okay, keep a straight spine and just twist and turn. Breathe in and breathe out. And then slowly come out of it. And we'll get situated for the other side. You're gonna take the other leg, cross it, lift your arm, hold on to your knee, use the other hand to support, sit straight up, and twist and turn. Take a big deep breath in, and exhale out and turn some more. And then we'll slowly come out of it in a seated position with a straight spine. We're going to take our leg and we're going to cross it over the other leg. You'll have a straight leg, and this is wonderful for releasing your sciatica. And so we'll lift our arms, and then we're going to hinge over and grab your shin or your ankle and only stretch as far as what is comfortable for you. And just melt into that pose. You can grab your toe and you can flex it if that feels better for you. And then we'll slowly come back up. We're going to reverse our legs. We're going to cross the other leg. We're going to keep this leg straight. We're going to sit with a straight spine. We're going to lift our arms, and then we're going to round over, and you can flex your toe if you need more of a stretch. But then again, don't stretch any farther than what is comfortable for you. You don't want to injure yourself or pull anything in your lower back. You just want to get a good stretch and release. And you can either, grab, put your hands down near your shin, or if you're more flexible, you can grab your ankle. And then we'll slowly come up out of it. From a seated position with a straight spine, we're going to stretch our hamstrings. And stretching out your hamstrings is very beneficial for sciatica pain and hip pain. And so we'll start out with our leg, and we're going to lift it and pull it towards us. And you can flex your foot. And then we'll do the other leg. We're going to pull it towards you, and you can flex your foot. you can come down to the mat on your back, and you can use a strap if you need to, or a towel. And I'm just going to use my hands. And then you can point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and pull, really releasing your hamstrings. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out and releasing, and then grabbing your other leg, pulling it in towards you, and you're going to flex and point and flex and point and flex and point, and then flex, and then just pull it a little farther towards you. Release your hamstrings. Breathing in and breathing out. And then we'll release that leg. We're going to put our ankle over our knee, and we're going to do a pigeon pose. And you will lift your leg and pull it in towards your chest. You can push this knee out farther if you need more of a stretch. And just hold the pose and take a deep breath in and breathe out, and just relax and flex your foot. Release. And just maybe rock your hips back and forth. And really get the circulation into your hips. Just rocking can help to loosen up tight hips. Okay, and so now we'll release that leg, and we'll do it on the other side. You're going to cross your leg over the opposite knee. You're going to pull in towards your chest. You can push this knee out if you need more of a stretch. Or you can grab on the top of your knee, which I'm not doing today because my hips are very tight today and I don't want to cause any injury and stretch any farther than what is comfortable. And then just rock your hips back and forth, releasing all that tension. Breathe in and breathe out. And then just relax and come out of that pose. And then just grab your knee and pull it into your chest. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And then we're going to take this knee and we're going to pull it up to the opposite shoulder. And then release. Grab the other leg, pull it in. And then pull it up in the direction of the opposite shoulder. And come back on the mat. We're going to cross our legs, and this is a wonderful release for your sciatica. We'll move our hips to the outer part of the mat and just let your hips fall and look in the opposite direction. Breathing in and breathing out. And really feeling that release. And just melt into that pose. Keeping your shoulders on the mat. And then slowly come up out of it. And we'll do it on the other side. We're going to cross our leg, move over to the other side of the mat. Let your legs just fall and look in the opposite direction. Then we'll slowly come up out of it. Pull your knees into your chest. And then grab the outer parts of your feet and pull your knees open into your chest and just rock back and forth, releasing your hips. Deep breath in and breathe out. And then we'll release back down to the mat. And we're going to do a bridge, a glute bridge. We're going to get our heels as close as we can to the tips of our fingers. And then we're going to ground our feet hip distance apart. And we're going to elevate our tailbone, sit bones up to the ceiling. Putting the weight in your shoulders. And just hold that pose. Take a deep breath in and exhale out, and then slowly come out of it, one vertebrae at a time, and relax back down on the mat. And we're going to do it again. We're going to grind our feet into the mat. We're going to lifting our tailbone up to the ceiling. And breathe out and release one vertebra at a time. Get relaxed back down on the mat. From all fours, we're going to get situated for our pigeon pose. We're going to slide our leg up and the other one behind us. We're going to look up. You can come down if you need more of a stretch and just melt into that pose. And then we'll slowly come up. And we'll get situated for the other leg. We're going to slide our leg in front of our hips and slide the other leg back behind us and really feel that stretch all in your glutes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out, and then you can come down for more of a stretch. Just melt into that pose. And then we will come up out of it. Okay, so now we're gonna do some stretches that I enjoy doing that really releases my glutes and my hips and my sciatica. And so we're going to sit in a cross-legged position, and then we're just going to round forward over our knees and just really get a good stretch in your lower back and in your glutes and in your sciatica. And just melt into the pose. And then we'll come over to the side so we can get a good stretch. And try to keep your hips down to the mat. And this feels wonderful for releasing all that tension. Slowly come up and we'll go over to the other side and get a good stretch on the other side. And just keep your hips grounded into the mat and really get a good stretch. And then what we're going to do is we're going to reverse our legs, and then we're going to do it again. We're going to round forward and just melt into the pose. You can just kind of rock back and forth if that feels better for you. And come over to the opposite side. Just rocking, and releasing, and then over to the other side. Rocking back and forth and releasing. And then we'll slowly come up out of that pose and we'll get ready for our cool down. And so we're just going to do a few neck stretches for our cool down. And so we'll just put our hands behind our head and we'll do some cat and cow. And we'll round. And then we'll look up at the ceiling. And then we'll round. Really releasing your neck. Breathe in and breathe out, and then round. And come up and look at the ceiling. Taking a big, deep, cleansing breath in and exhaling out through your diaphragm. Rounding. And coming up. And now we're going to bring our elbows together and out. And together and around, and out, and together. Breathing in and breathing out, and exhaling and rounding. And then we'll do an eagle arms. Lift your arms. Sit with a straight spine and lift your arms and round over. Oh, that feels so good in between your shoulder blades. And then we'll come up and get ready for the other side. We're going to intertwine opposite arms and lift. And we're going to lift our arms up towards the ceiling and round over, releasing in between your shoulder blades. You will feel this in your lower back and in between your shoulder blades. It's wonderful. And just relax and just melt into the pose and then enjoy the release. And then we'll slowly come back up. We're going to interlace our arms behind us. We're going to pull them back and lift them up and lift your chest up to the ceiling. And then we'll slowly come up out of it. If you hung in there with me today, I want to thank you and let you know that I appreciate you. And I really hope that this video and this workout has helped, and that if you have sciatica pain or hip pain, that this video and this sequence has helped you to feel so much better and release your hips and release your pain. And I hope that the stretches for our neck and our shoulders releases all that anxiety and all that tension that we get in our shoulders and in between our shoulders and in our neck. And so you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now, friends.